What's up, guys? So I forgot to put the audio on my recording, so you're not able to hear Nour or any of the other interns really talk about the play. So kind of narrate what we were looking at. Our plan for this trade was basically 259 into 258, something like that. Obviously, there's going to be a little bit of variance from person to person and the way that the stock plays out, but that was our plan off of open pretty much. We didn't take the first minute candle. It's very risky to do that. And it was kind of a patience game, waiting for something to happen. We had news also at 9:45, so that was something else that we were watching out for. So at this point, I drew a little wedge. Is it that valid? Not really, but it's, you know, it shows some kind of respect. At least on the bottom side. The top side is kind of just whatever. But the bottom side, you can see those three wicks that I connected it from. They, aligned pretty well. So I just drew it just for funsies. And my entry, what I'm looking for is basically the low of the candle I'm highlighting right now. So like 259.50-ish. It gives me a little more room to work with since my risk to reward would be a little bit higher there instead of 259. The only issue with that is that it is an early entry, so there is a little bit more risk with something like that. But right around here, I see this candle goes green to red below that trend through that prior low. So okay, I get in right there. It looks good at this point. My stop loss is like 260 and 30 cents or 40 cents. So we come very close to my stop loss. I was ready to get out right there. I kind of felt like an idiot taking the early entry because that same candle kind of went against me. And you can see futures, or at least NQ, the bottom left chart, had a red to green. So that's something to also watch out for. SPY or ES on the bottom right, that was still a very strong red candle, so that's good. So futures are kind of not doing the same thing right now. So I would have preferred, obviously, just kind of a drop down through that trend line that I had. But these two candles, they do look good. Nour's in right about now. I think maybe a little bit after that. But yeah, so I'm like break even here. My stop loss is still the same. My biggest profit target on this would be 258 if momentum was good. Obviously, I know how it played out, but I'll let you know why I got out where I did. So Nour's in right now for sure. I think that was his entry. This candle breaks through 259. I'm looking for 250. Yep, right here, 258.50. Got out of my first position. Here we start bouncing, so I'm pretty much out of most de-risking. If this candle goes green, I'm done. I still locked in profits, which is good. But I still want to hold a little bit longer to see if we can drop back down to maybe 258 with clear momentum. Also, keep in mind there's news in 5 minutes, so I'm not looking to trade this or hold this trade forever, really. So I want to see this hold below 258.50, kind of just go down to 258 ideally. Any bounce from here, I'll be out. We're pretty close at 258, so now I'm saying, yeah, 258.50. If we get back above, I'm out. Yeah, that was clean. Me saying that was clean. Honestly, from Nour's entry, it was very clean. From my entry, there was a little bit of indecisiveness if we were gonna break that low. But I think I got like 20% on my best contracts, something like that. I didn't want to hold through a bounce because my entry was pretty good in my opinion, and if I didn't take profits, I would have felt like an idiot. And I've seen that happen a lot, and especially on Fridays, you get paid a lot on moves like this. So yes, it is nice to hold for the bigger move, but as you can tell, momentum wasn't as clean that last candle than the big red candle. So things like that are a red flag. If I was still holding, I definitely would have got out on this candle. I don't like holding through candles like that. So these are my fills. They're pretty good, I think. And this candle right here, going green to red, that's good. That's definitely what you want to see. But I wasn't in, and nor would I hold through. Yeah, that green to red was pretty good. So yeah, Nour is still in at this point. I think he sold around here, the 258 break. That was his target. Just me and my trading style is not one to hold for that. So I think based off of the plan I had, I executed it perfectly. I stuck to my stop loss, and for my runners as well, I think I did the right thing. I got in before you guys, so I sold way before any of that happened. Yeah, so I'm just saying I sold before the 258 level got there. Nice. But yeah, even at this point, momentum isn't the best. I'm not gonna lie. Usually you have to, a big red candle and then a green to red, a pretty big one. You just want to see this keep dropping. Not really hesitating. Struggling to make new lows. I mean, it is making lows, but it's slow moves. This is like, honestly, this is moving like Apple. Nothing against Apple, but it's just a slower mover. Like usually Tesla, you see moves like how this candle's moving, I guess. But yeah, you see how it's, hesitating at that low, kind of wicking. That's not, in my opinion, the best momentum trade. But I mean, it moved a whole dollar past the profit target, so that's the volatility you have to sit through to catch those moves. But yeah, I was pretty much done after that. You see futures, or at least ES, bouncing. You can't really see NQ. I do need to fix that. But yeah, I just checked yours, Nour. You got 31. So yeah, I got 20 about percent, something like that, and then Nour, I just said got 31 because he held longer. I don't know. We haven't had the math lesson yet. But yeah, that's pretty much that trade. I think I'm done looking at it. I'm not really paying attention to the chart at this point. So pretty much once I sell, I don't care what happens after that. I stick to my plan, execute my plan. Whatever happens after, okay, I'll journal about it, see if I could have caught that. But in reality, I think I executed the best I possibly could have. For me and my trading strategy, my style of trading, I don't think there's anything I could have done better. But yeah, that's the video. Hope you guys enjoy your Fridays, enjoy your weekends. The fact I'm opening the video tells me I'm done for the day. Alright, peace guys.